We're back now getting a first look at the tense moments leading up to a police shooting in Naugatuck last week. The Office of the Inspector General just released the body cam video from two officers that responded to that scene.
NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geist joining us now live in studio after combing through that video. Plus, you were on the scene that day, right?
I was, Mike, Keisha, and neighbors that entire day were shocked to hear about this incident. They described that area as quiet. They describe it as serene. Now, what we know is police were called to an area next to Bombers Pond in Naugatuck for a man acting erratically with a knife. The rest is shown on the body camera. We do want to warn you, some of you may find the video disturbing.
What's up, buddy?
New body camera shows Naugatuck police officers approaching a man identified as Kyle O'Kreen. He stands and begins approaching responding officers.
Put the knife down!
Police were called for reports O'Kreen was acting erratically with the knife. When he approached, they began telling him to drop it.
Taser, taser, taser!
Police attempt to use a taser on O'Kreen, but he continues approaching officers, at one point chasing an officer while still holding the knife.
Go, 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 go! Put it down!
When multiple attempts to get O'Kreen to drop the knife don't work, officers shoot O'Kreen. He then drops to the ground and officers give him medical attention.
It's a shame that something like this can happen with kids. A lot of kids come down here.
Neighbors we spoke to when the shooting happened describe the area as peaceful and popular for kids and families.
It's a beautiful day. There could have been a lot of people over here, you know. That's the scary part.
The officers do a really good job of separating the individual from anyone else.
Former Fairfield Police Chief Gary McNamara says the body camera demonstrates officers' ability to isolate a threat, even in a public area, and keep fellow officers and the public safe.
Put the knife down! Dude, come on! Put it down!
It is a tremendous example of clearly the officers are well trained. They try to de-escalate. They escalate force as needed.
O'Kreen is still in the hospital in stable condition, according to the Inspector General's office, and they are continuing their investigation into the shooting. Still ahead at 6, hear more from McNamara about how a situation in a public space changes how officers approach a situation like this one. For now, in the studio, Kevin Geist, NBC Connecticut News.